On this episode of China Uncensored, will the Pope ever learn? Hi, welcome to China Uncensored. I'm Chris Chappell. You know, the whole world is always trying to meddle in China's internal affairs, always telling them, fix your human rights record, or, create a government ruled by laws instead of corruption and shady personal relationships. And the Pope is the worst. He keeps trying to tell the officially atheist Chinese regime that they aren't in charge of the Catholic Church in China. Yeah, China has its own Catholic Church. It's called the Chinese Patriotic Catholic Association. That's kind of hard to say with a straight face, especially since they're officially atheist. So basically, they've ignored almost 2,000 years of Catholic tradition and insist that they have the sole right to appoint bishops and determine church matters, not the Pope or the Vatican or anyone else involved in the actual Catholic Church. It's kind of like how China says they have to approve of any reincarnation, so they get to choose the next Dalai Lama when the current separatist terrorist ringleader dies. It's best to take what they say with a grain of MSG. So that brings us to Thaddeus Ma Da-Chin. I don't think that was the name he was born with. He was a priest in Shanghai's Catholic Church, the Chinese Communist Catholic Church, that is. Shanghai needed a new bishop, and it's almost impossible to find someone both Beijing and the Pope could agree on. And it seemed like with Thaddeus, they finally found someone. But once he was approved, he went and quit the Chinese Patriotic Catholic Association because, it's a joke, and was promptly placed under house arrest. Well, that's what we think happened. No one's actually seen him in public since July when this all happened. China has about 10 million Catholics, and they're divided into two groups. One is forced to listen to sermons by state-owned preachers on topics like China's former leader Mao Zedong's new life in heaven. That isn't a joke. And again, members of the Chinese Communist Party are required to be atheists. Now, the other group might just get a chance to meet Jesus a little sooner. They're called house Christians. They're any type of Christian that doesn't want to be associated with the state version of Christianity. Because they don't have churches to worship in, they have to worship in their own homes, pretty much in secret. Otherwise, they face harassment, imprisonment, and some evidence indicates execution for their organs. Not that kind of organs. I went to Catholic school for 7 years. It reminds me of what my 6th grade religion teacher, Miss Thornycroft, always used to tell me. Love your neighbors. Unless they question the government, then deal with them swiftly and brutally. Or maybe that was Mao. Thanks for watching this episode of China Uncensored. Once again, I'm Chris Chappell. See you next time.